Greetings, good people. Hello, hello. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Like I'm not busy enough, I'm thinking about the next generation now. I'm thinking that I have gained so much by sitting in a room, touching adults, mostly natural hair, African texture hair. And as I've touched heads and locked heads and knotted heads, we have shared life stories through our hair story, through our hair journey. And I feel like it's time to listen to the next generation. Black children in the UK, I feel, do not have a space for them to talk about their hair. Instead of moaning about it, complaining about it, how about being the solution? So I want to create a space where the next generation, our children, feel comfortable to express themselves and then to be able to build themselves. And we all know as a community, we're going to have to take responsibility. Now, I know this is needed because I've been to many events that have been fantastic, but I always feel that the validation that our kids need, I've not found it in those events. I feel like they need their own events that's dedicated to them, that says to them, you're fine as you are. Our kids are having very unique and isolating experiences with their hair. And some do not feel qualified or strong enough to actually manage that situation. There are challenges with having this African texture hair for them. And them speaking with their peers, I'm just thinking them listening to their peers share their story would help them feel better about their hair journey, and also to feel like they're not this alien, they're not on their own with this African texture hair that is a mass of fullness growing towards the sun. We want them to start thinking of their hair in a really positive way. I feel I qualify because I know where hair stories can lead to. Hair stories leads to life stories. I mean, we're talking about pure identity. People recognize me just because of my hair, right? And our kids need to understand that this hair they have, this unique strands they have, is their identity, and they must be proud of it. So that's the idea. So no procrastinating. This Saturday, the 19th of October, I want to do the first of many events focusing on our little ones, our young ones. So basically kids, I would say from the age of maybe 6 upwards are welcome. So if you're interested, so if you're UK based and you're available to bring down a kid or two, then message me, Melissa CD Blake at email.com, and I'll put it in the comments box below. And I'll also put my contact details, further contact details. Now, this idea is called hashtag iStoriesHair. iStoriesHair, that's the hashtag. And basically, yeah, it's hair stories, Black children's hair stories, really. I've started an Instagram. Well, I've begun the process of starting an Instagram, but my intention is to communicate through my podcast, to create a blog eventually, and obviously I have an Instagram. This is in conceptual stage, and I'm putting this out there because I require volunteers who could bring young minds down. We can have a conversation because I need guidance from the people I'm serving. That's the next generation, that's the kids. Rather than doing a fixed thing, because you know from time to time I've done events, what I thought I would do is speak to the people I'm trying to provide a service with, to then reinforce that I value them and I want to hear what they have to say. and then the format of the event will kind of roll out. So yeah, I'm asking for volunteers. Now, the content you're looking for, to receiving, you're going to be responsible for that. So if you bring the young minds down, if you bring the young black people down, then that would be the content. What they're talking about is the content, basically. Thank you for watching this post. I will keep you posted. Please, it'd be great to see you on Saturday. Message me, and then I can give you further details on the event. Take care of yourself. It's time to look after the next generation and encourage them to talk about their African hair journeys. And being in the UK, it's important we begin to represent ourselves in the UK. Thank you for watching this post, lovelies. Take care of yourself. Bye.